Hey guys, welcome back to another Red Crucible Firestorm video. I was just editing the Tiger Saw video, which will be out by this weekend, hopefully. I got the gameplay down, still need to edit and, you know, record the commentary. I just blanked out there. Anyways, back to the video. Obviously, guys, we know that RGS has been hard at work making the Unity 5 update actually happen. But finally, after several re-releases like the Ace and everything, and all the model updates, we're finally getting a new weapon. Now, as you guys can see here, it is the Grimmer. Wonder who it's named after. It's not like there's a developer in this game called Grim or anything, but you know. Now, according to what they said, I think this was a French weapon or German. You know, whatever. The scope looks like the Car 98. Yeah, so yeah, probably a German weapon. Yeah, I'm not an expert in weapons, okay? I'm sorry if I'm not giving the most accurate information. So obviously, here we have the Grimmer War Chest. Now there is the Grimmer G that you guys were just looking at, and there is also the Grimmer P. Now the Grimmer P obviously looks a lot better than the G. I mean, it is a platinum variant after all. And it's got a camo. I mean, to be honest, guys, it is a automatic not assault rifle. Jeez, it is an automatic sniper rifle. So obviously, you can tell just by looking at the fire rate. So obviously, it's going to have a much higher fire rate than the Car 98, and it has the same exact fire rate as the Viper. So I'm going to compare it really quick to my Viper. It's over here. Now, guys, keep in mind the fire rate. When you're comparing them, there's this bug. It's been around since like RCF first came out. RGS still hasn't gotten around to fixing it, but it's okay. I mean, I'm used to it now. So basically, whenever you're comparing a sniper, like for example, like there's a glitch. Obviously, guys, the Viper doesn't have that fire rate. Only the M82 has that fire rate. Okay, so when you're comparing snipers, it's not completely accurate unless you're actually comparing them before you actually click on them. So they have the same fire rate, so just ignore that. Okay, so they have the same exact stats, but the Grimmer is actually better. It has more ammo, it has a faster reload. Damn. Wait. Yeah. Jeez. It has double the freaking reload speed of the Viper. That's actually pretty good. Now, if you guys have been on my channel for a long time, back in the day, I made the Viper montage. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll leave a link in the comments or something. But basically, I didn't use the Viper as a sniper. I used it as a run-and-gun weapon because it is a quick 2-shot kill and really useful. So I'm going to be doing some of that in this gameplay. And let's see how it goes. I mean, the reload speed is double, so that should be pretty useful. Now, you know what, let's just rent it real quick. And as you can see, I'm broke now. 17,000 honor points and going down slowly. Yeah. So that's the Grimmer. So let's go test it out, guys. Welcome back, guys. Obviously, we're in Kiev. Now, I was terribly, terribly wrong about this sniper, just based on the stats. As we all know, we can't really judge a gun just by its statistics, and once again, I trusted the stats too much, unfortunately. So as you guys can obviously see here, the scope is huge. It blocks more than half the screen. Like, seriously, I mean, this is more than the Titan 20 ever did. And that's pretty hard to do. I mean, like, yeah, you guys will see as the gameplay goes on. The Grimmer is an extremely, extremely hard to use sniper rifle. I do not recommend it at all. I mean, sure, the stats are pretty good, but let's face it, guys. It has a lot of, oh god, yeah, it's just a terrible sniper overall. I mean, the reticle itself is great, but it's just really hard to use because when I'm scoped in and trying to aim around and like move my mouse, it's actually a lot harder to move my mouse around than with other snipers because of the increased magnification. Now, that just makes me, well, it just makes it harder to aim. And like in the background, you're gonna see some pretty bad gameplay because this gun is really bad. Now, if you guys ever watched my Viper montage, as I mentioned earlier, you'll see that I'm basically destroying everyone because, I mean, sure, the Viper has the same fire rate, and sure, it has a rather long reload speed. Like, seriously, the scope takes like half of the screen, and this sniper says that the magnification is times 10. However, when I'm using this gun, it feels like it's times 14 at the most. Because, I mean, at the least. Because, like, for the Golden Dragon or something, the max magnification is times 12. So, I don't know. I mean, the sniper is weird. And the model itself, I'm okay with it, to be honest, but geez, it's so hard to aim with this thing. And yeah, to be honest, I think this gun would have been good if the scope was, like, the scope itself was smaller and easier to use, and it wasn't as hard to move or aim. So, overall, guys, obviously, just don't get this gun. It's really not worth it. Get the Viper. I mean, this thing isn't even silenced, which is another major drawback. So, just go for the Viper because the Viper is silenced, much easier to use, has a better scope in my opinion. Well, yeah, it's also a lot smaller and easier to use, and for some reason I feel like the fire rate's faster, but that obviously can't be true. So, yeah, I mean, not much else to say here, guys. It's just not the best sniper out there. I'm sorry for uploading a day late. Lots of homework, high school. You know the deal. Now, guys, just heads up. My school swim season is starting next week. So if I'm not uploading until the weekends, I am sorry. I will try, but I get home at like 7 o'clock and haven't eaten yet, haven't started my homework yet or anything. So just a heads up, guys. So overall, guys, the Grimmer is not worth 1,000 coins. Don't even try going for the chests. And if you already have it, I'm sure that you guys can relate with me. I mean, this gun is just terrible. Like, seriously. I mean, when I first saw it, I got kind of excited, but the second I rented it, no, just don't, guys. Just don't. Save your gold, save your money, save your honor points. Get anything else. Anything else is better than this gun. Seriously, the unlockable VSS is better than this gun. It's even silenced, and it's an unlockable weapon for 600 honor points. Okay, so just a heads up, okay? So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Well, I'll be back with a Tiger Saw review over the weekend, and hopefully RGS releases something new on Friday. Maybe the Unity 5 update, you never know. So, I mean, it's been a while since RGS has actually released a new gun because they were focusing on Unity 5, and it's been a few weeks now, so I don't know about that. I mean, I don't really know that much about Unity 5. I mean, I took a Unity class once, but we didn't go that in depth. But I wonder how much time and money it takes. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.